Tugende? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcoming you to Sports Entertainment Lens yet again. It is Michael here in Uganda, sending you lots of regards for everybody that has really followed up on Sports Entertainment Lens. Remember, 2025 is supposed to be a very different, more so year when it comes to the issue of production. So here we come with the best of sport. And today we're going to be keeping our focus in Uganda, where the Stanbic Uganda Cup final will be played at the Fufa Stadium, Kcca. It is going to be the first of its kind with a new trophy being introduced by the Federation of Uganda Football Associations, and it will be a battle between two sides. That is the Kcca FC, a team from Lugogo that will be battling the Vipers of Chitende, that is Entebbe Road. So it is going to be a battle between two giants of Ugandan football, where Vipers, the title holders of the Uganda Premier League, will be playing up against Kcca, a side that has represented the country that is on the continental level to the later stages of the CAF Champions League. Today, I need to let you know that we are going to be seeing a battle of tactics yet again between two managers. That is Jackson Magera for Kcca and Fred Mohomoza for the Vipers team. We already know that Vipers have already clinched the title of the Uganda Premier League, and they walked away with a cash bonus from the club president, Dr. Lawrence Mulindwa. 200 million Uganda shillings was already given to the entire squad to share as they were celebrating the day of walking away with the Uganda Premier League gong. This time around, they will be playing up against Kcca in that final, a final that is going to be one to watch down in Kcca, where FUFA managed to put up a great stadium, and it is historical that a federation in Uganda today can have a stadium of its own that can also host a Uganda Cup final. So this time around, what is at stake for us to follow up when we are taking a look at this final? Lots of cash bonuses will be given out, and the winner of this one will be representing the country in the CAF Confederations Cup preliminary rounds. But that is only if Kcca win this one. If Kcca win the Uganda Cup final, that is going to be played on Saturday, 31st May 2025, it will mean that they will be representing the country at the continental stage of club football, as they will be going in for the CAF Confederations Cup preliminary round that will see them qualify for the group stages of the CAF Confederations Cup. But if at all the Vipers win and it becomes a double for the Vipers, they will be playing in the CAF Champions League preliminary round that will see them qualify for the CAF Champions League group stages. That is for the Vipers. And second placed NEC, a club that is called NEC on the standings of the Uganda Premier League. If at all Kcca do not win the Uganda Cup, it means NEC will be qualifying because they lie second on the Uganda Premier League log. So they will be qualifying to play in the CAF Confederations Cup preliminary rounds. You need to get this right. It's only if Kcca win that they will qualify for the preliminary round of the CAF Confederations Cup. But if Vipers win and confirm a double of this season, that is winning the Uganda Premier League and the Uganda Cup, it will mean that they will be playing in the Champions League final, in the CAF Champions League preliminary round that will see them qualify for the group stages later at the continental club football level. So that is something that has really been haunting very many football fans. They were asking, if the Vipers win the Uganda Cup and the Premier League, how shall we get to understand who will be representing the country at the CAF Confederations Cup preliminary rounds next season? It will be the second placed club on the Uganda Premier League log standings. So that is the best that I can let you know. But in the final, we shall be awaiting to take a look at the sensational talents. The likes of Bright Anukani will be out there for the Kcca side to haunt his former bosses, that is the Vipers, as Alan Okello will also be out there to prove a point to all his critics who think he's not worth being Uganda's MVP, more so for the season 2024-2025. He will be out there to also haunt his former bosses, that is Kcca's. So it is going to be an interesting, skillful, and full of talent final in the Uganda Cup final this time around 2025. So I want you to go down to the subscribe button, tap the subscribe button, leave your comment, and we shall be bettering up our production at the Sports Entertainment Lens here for you, our dear viewers. I want to salute the production team and Nasa Mukasa of Uganda and Jules, aka Julius Kauzi of Uganda. Big production from the 256, but remember, Pavilion Events are your perfect events partner if at all you want to have the best of the VIP event in Uganda or outside East Africa. You can book them at Pavilion Events Uganda. They are the best when it comes to giving you a historical event. Still, you can follow us on www.maxtips.ug if at all you want to get the best of predictions and the tips of the football games that will be coming up in any time. Just follow up on www.maxtips.ug. That is Max Media for you. Not forgetting SMP Tours and Travel. SMP Tours and Travel are your perfect travel partners if at all you want to have a trip in Uganda, Africa, or across the globe. It is SMP Tours and Travel. Don't go away. Share the link and subscribe. Leave your comment for the best of production.